It's funny, my career in accounting wasn't always the plan. I started out as a business major in college and was sort of convinced by a professor and the department chair to pursue accounting as another career path. And then I did, and it created doors for me into a standard setting postgraduate program, which really accelerated my accounting career. The postgraduate program also introduced me to colleagues that were connected to initiatives promoting entrepreneurship and leadership in Africa. And so while I was pursuing this accelerated accounting path, I was also developing an interest in emerging markets and how entrepreneurship and business could be used as a tool to drive impact and change. Early on, it pushed me to take this calculated risk to go work for a group of companies in sub-Saharan Africa and put some of these, I'll say, passions or side interests front and center. As you know, I've returned back to the Big Four accounting world, and now I get to share some of those learnings from emerging markets with the executive teams I counsel on sustainability strategy and reporting goals. So as you start to think about your interests and how they intersect with your career, I encourage you to build relationships with people in those domains. It doesn't have to be directly what you do every day at your job, but continue to foster that interest and inspiration that gives you energy and fuels you forward in your life. And it won't be the first day, it might not be the last day, and it might take time to find where all of those threads intersect. I've been very fortunate to see them come together after the last 15 years from my university days through every step of my career. And I think it's a bit of persistence in not letting go of what matters to you, and similarly being open to ask questions and seek out opportunities to help you pursue what interests you. Another element of this is, as my career started, I developed several close mentoring relationships with people at the organizations I supported that helped me find avenues both internally as well as through some of these career changes I've made to take risks with comfort, knowing I had a strong network of people around me moving through those decisions. When you're thinking about a mentor, it's important to understand the why. It could be related to your work, it could be related to an interest or passion you have. And if you don't have people in your network today that you can look to, thinking about your teams, different organizations and events that have initiatives related to your interests, and engaging in those types of networking forums like those with the Illinois CPA Society to build that network and help to identify people that have been through various stages of their career and can bring you perspective if it's professional or personal. As you think about mentors that you might be seeking out, of course, the starting point is it's a relationship, and so there needs to be some action and commitment from you as well. That theme of persistence is relevant once again. You might not find your mentor in your first conversation with them. It might take a series of conversations, and it requires discipline and intention to think about what inspires you and gets you excited, and how you can lean in to that and unlock it as it relates to your career and professional journey. As young professionals, I think we have lots of energy and motivation, and sometimes we will try many different things to see where we can drive action and change. What I would say is the closest place that you can control is at home and in your own self. And so managing yourself, your commitments, aligning your interests and your passions to where you invest your time and focus each day is how that will have a ripple effect through your family, through your colleagues, through your friends, and ultimately throughout your career.